found a contact with criminal connections in the southeast of England and set up a covert meeting with a top cocaine dealer.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, so pretty much today all I did was wake up, eat some breakfast, come back upstairs, sleep, then wake up now again. We're gonna check out a new restaurant in the El Poblado area and see what's going on. But yeah, no, today I was super tired and I'm not gonna stay up too late again tonight because I have a tour tomorrow morning at like 10, so yeah. Yeah, so for appetizer I had some chicharron with fried crushed plantain. Then for the main meal, I had some potatoes with some barbecue rib type of thing. I'll probably give this place like a cool level 7 out of 10. Then after dinner, one of my friends hit me up and we decided to go have a drink. But this wasn't just any normal drinking spot. Hola. This was like a hidden spot in El Poblado. Very cool. As you saw, the entrance was kind of like a mini mart place. And yeah, man, and drinks here are also pretty good. But we didn't stay too late because, as I said, I have a tour tomorrow. All right, my side. So, boom, another day. I don't even know which day this is. I'm not gonna lie. But we're up early. We have the tour to Comuna, which is like Community 13 today. And actually I have to leave out in the next couple minutes right now in order to make it there to the meetup spot on time. So, boom, I get dressed, just take a shower. Nice and fresh and cool. I know some people in the bed for about 3 days now, Go bed. Alright. Let me go get dressed, call the Uber and head out.
Ahí desafortunadamente si es que el bajo ese bajo, eso mismo como que me dijo
So this is the Parque Barrio, big square. I'm not too sure. Oh, I think this is where, actually I don't even know what the hell this is right here. But yeah, we got here kind of early, so I'm just waiting for the tour guides them to circle in. Hola, ¿qué más?
A Gianni.
A Gianni, sí.
Mucho gusto, Sebastián, ¿cómo estás?
¿Todo bien? ¿Y tú?
Todo muy bien.
Bien.
¿De dónde nos visitas?
Jamaica, soy jamaicano. Jamaica.
Okay. ¿Primera vez en Colombia?
Sí.
Sí. ¿Y hablas español?
Poquito. Estoy aprendido. Aprendido.
Estás aprendiendo.
Yes, aprendiendo, sí.
Ajá. Ok.
¿Tú vives aquí o en el Poblado?
No, ni aquí ni en el Poblado.
Ok.
Vivo, Poblado es más turístico, más clase alta.
Ok, dale.
Yo vivo más al sur del Poblado,
Ok.
una clase media más o menos.
Ok, dale.
Y esto es centro de Medellín.
Dale.
Estamos esperando otras 4 personas
¿Cuatro
Cuatro
personas? Oh.
y iniciamos.
Yo pensé fui a 2 personas.
2.
Yeah.
No,
¿No?
hay otras. Lo que pasa es que hay 3 en ese grupo
Mhm.
y hay otros 2 de ayer que no vieron.
Oh, ok. Entiendo.
Lots of people. Normal, this is every day. And the idea to start here is just to feel how it's day to day, to see some of the history, architecture, art we have in Medellin. Probably, if it's your first time here, this is immediately different with the place you guys are staying, especially if you're staying in El Poblado or Laureles. Okay? So yeah, that's the idea, to see the real side of Medellin. So we're gonna walk at the beginning, then we're gonna use public transportation. That it's really essential, like, to understand the overcoming of this city. You're visiting a city that back in the 90s used to be one of the most dangerous cities in the world. So for someone like me, growing up in Medellin, I can tell you guys that even in the early 2000s, almost 10 years after the death of Pablo Escobar, 60-70% of Medellin was still pretty dangerous. That even as a local, you don't even try. And transit has a big impact of changing, connecting the most isolated, the most dangerous areas, and now it's possible for a local, for a tourist, to go by 100% of Medellin. So today we're going to ride the train, the metro, then we're going to ride the gondolas, cable cars, okay? Then we're going to ride buses. We're going to move as a local to finally reach the Comuna 13. Comuna 13
Oh.
used to be one of the most dangerous districts in Medellin. Just to have an idea, my first time there as a local was 2011, when I was almost 20 years old. And I entered that year because there was a big project that was part of my interest as a city planner, part of my background, because otherwise, like, being touristy, maybe less than 10 years. Less than 10 years. So one of the most dangerous now is the most touristy place in Medellin, Comuna 13, a lot of graffiti, street art, businesses. Yeah, now it's completely different. It's a good example, like, to understand about this transformation that has been happening on a really short period of time. We're talking about 25, 26 years. See? So yeah, but here, the largest in all the world, with basically like 2 purposes. Number 1, look at the statues, they're completely outdoors. And we're gonna see the 2 buildings that we have around the square. Let's start with this one. Beautiful European influence architecture, was designed by a Belgian architect. His name was Justin Duarte. And he moved to Medellin because he was in charge to design most of the government buildings for Medellin.
Got the bird on top of this one that's chilling. This one right here. Yeah, some pretty funny statues, can't lie. Oh, yes, this one right here. So.
Not many, but never. The other over there, for the big pots. Yeah. The head. Basically, because it's so portrait. Not the art.
Okay, I guess this guy right here is the artist. Have a big head. So probably this building behind me is like 100 years old. Check it out. Yeah, that's crazy.
on this area that we know as the coffee region, close to Salento, close to.
Streets them well active, man. Should I get this kind of a big tourist area, so you can get almost anything out here. Supreme, Super Dry, Chanel. God, they must love this place right there, so bro. Might have to circle back around here, so still you can pick up some nice pieces. This building looks cool. This building that we're in right now used to be like one of those old buildings, but then they turned it into like a shopping mall. This is where you can get all the nice cheap shoes. Obviously all replicas, but nobody not gonna know, man. Nobody not really inspecting your foot like that. So yeah, this is the place right here. ¿Cómo se llama tu nombre, sí? ¿Qué?
Jimena.
Jimena. Mucho gusto, Jimena. So we stopped here, got some food. I think I got like an empanada, and then we continued the tour.
Adelante.
Transferencia línea A. And that's under Nikia. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty different. Wow.
Lower, upper class, it's exactly like the same. Okay? And here we're switching on this is the B line. We access by the A. The A is this one that goes north-south, is the longest, 26 kilometers, 14 miles. And this is the B, only intersection between the A and the B. This is stop, this is station.
Yeah.
That's why if you look, this is the last stop for all the people on this train.
Okay.
Trying to keep it more organized and less accidents and everything. You will see they first open the doors. At the other side, everyone is getting off on 5 seconds, 10 seconds then. Here, think that this is not a rush hour. If you come today or Friday at 5 p.m., definitely this makes a big difference. That's it. If you want to take a sip, watch your head. High rise, that's what my friends call the French fries building. The two white buildings, and then on the left, a concrete high rise. That's the city hall built in the 90s, with all the government buildings there.
And if you look at this map right here, you can see that we pretty much started kind of over where the right red dot is, all the way over to the left where my blue location is. This is the famous cable cars.
Different idea using a cable car as public transportation. because this is usually used for skiing or like a touristy attraction. Definitely. What if you have an emergency there? Or if you're older, pregnant, on disability, on a wheelchair, you're probably stuck. You definitely need assistance from your community, from your neighborhood, if you really want to go out. Okay? With zero infrastructure. See, like one road maybe, and that's pretty much. This is the first stop or station of this cable car to help all these communities here. But think that even with this stop, it's extremely difficult for someone living on the top. How many stairs do you think are from the top? All the apartments are built with all the codes, license, permits, see, construction codes, everything, planning, and all this. There was like an expansion area that Medellin used to develop public or social housing. See, and that's why the last stop of this cable car goes there. So let's say that over there it's almost not even middle class. It's the same. We just keep repeating the same structure of our neighborhoods. No services, no roads, housing almost 100%. Go out, takes whatever. It's an effort. Even if you're healthy, young, it's a lot every single day. See? But also here we're gonna see like a highway. But more than the highway, look at the houses. More than the river, look at the houses again on the left side of the river.
Wow.
Look at the construction material. Wood. Comuna 13. We're gonna make some. We're gonna try some street food. Then we're gonna take one of these buses that is gonna lead us to the touristy part of the country. I want to ask you first if you have any food restriction.
Shrimp.
Shrimp, no problem here. All the Colombian soda, which is called Posto One. We have manzana, apple, Posto One, grape, uva, Posto One, Colombiana that tastes like cola, ginger, Canada Dry. We have some juices here. Use it with sugar. Okay? Lulo, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Lulo. Lulo is like a sour tropical fruit, the green one. Here, okay? But it's only, I think it's only one. The other is like a...
No, ripper. Now this thing that I was having, which was like an arepa with cheese and beef in it. I'm not too sure if it was because I didn't have any breakfast, but this thing tastes so good. Yeah man, public transportation alive. I'll take this straight up to the touristy part of the Comuna. People are enter the place and thing. The real life of a Colombian local. This guy's behind a vitiligo. So kinda nice too. And after a quick 15-minute bus drive, we arrived in Comuna 13, the touristy part. So we reached the famous tourist part of Comuna 13. This is the big sign right here. Yeah, this place is packed, man.
We're gonna see also a lot of graffitis like this, representing like the Afro.
Uno más. Ya igual, sí.
Quieres pintarme de luz plateada.
Gracias. Good. No gracias, no gracias. Gracias. Look at this place, man.
Guys, and we're making a quick stop here to continue my explanation of that here we're walking by the Tissot parts. But the reality, if you take a quick look, I'm going to take a picture. Yeah. Those are the regular stairs. How people have to those strangers are right like So our city is like an outdoor game.
Check out this view right here. Crazy. So we made it to the top, or kind of the top. Well, we're going to start heading back down now. This place is very cool. A lot of cool graffiti. Yeah, I would recommend coming visiting here. It's nice, man. It's nice, can't lie. And on the way down, now we got a little snack, which is also included in the tour. I chose like the coconut flavor. I don't remember the exact name for this, but it was pretty good. And this is the guy's business card. If you guys want to book with him, I would highly recommend it. So right now, back in El Poblado, gonna meet up with our friend to get some lunch. She said this is like the best place that she's been to so far in Medellin. and they have like the best food that she's tasted here. And she said I should be pretty blown away, so we're gonna see about that one right there. But yeah, hey man, the place is nice. Everywhere relatively safe once you're looking around and keeping your head on your body. This is my friend Brittany. She told me about this Rocoto restaurant, said they had the best food. We got a cool drink, I don't remember the name of this drink. And this was also my first time trying ceviche. Condottura.